What's going on, Coach?
Hey, so you got something against strong contact, MP?
Huh?
You've barely been in the stripe lately.
It's because the refs, they're not giving me respect. I can force the issue if you want me to.
Be aggressive. We need you drawing more fouls. You're one of our team's better free throw shooters.
Yeah.
We're leaving free money on the table.
Yeah, look, I can do that.
Good.
You got it, Coach.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Doncic. Rebound the Lakers. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, they played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
5 on the clock. James with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Porzingis. Kicks it to Jackson. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento. Here's Doncic. They get the rebound. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
They're shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Both free throws good from Olsen.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Olsen passes to Westbrook. That shot off. Good D by Hardaway. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago about shutting off Brooks' driving lanes. Coach said when they surround Russ with enough shooters, the defense extends, and he takes advantage. Our rotations will have to be smart and fast. If not, Kevin, Russell will have a pick-your-poison scenario at hand. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Olsen passes to James. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. And LeBron James with the three.
Trading threes. You think you've got something going, then LeBron matches you at the other end.
And for Josh Jackson, Steve, the start to his NBA career might not have gone quite as he had imagined, but he persevered.
He did. He deserves a ton of credit for the way he went about his business. He spent time in the G League and never once complained about his situation. He worked his tail off, refined his game, and cemented his place in this league.
Foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Doncic. 38 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
And he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for lights out. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Doncic against Elliott.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
James outside. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. Ron right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You got this, MP. It's all you, baby.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
And it'll be the Mavericks.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Doncic kicks to Jackson. Driving the lane, and Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Good defense.
Three on the clock. Here's Porzingis.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Olsen passes to Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. Elliott a screen on Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Official.
Pour on the gas, MP. This is all you.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Bullock's checked in, and both free throws good for LeBron. Mavericks trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Porzingis sets the pick for Jackson. Trying to get something going, and James pulls it down.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And here's Davis for 3, and they recover it. Pass to Westbrook. On the wing, James. Count it. James has got 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on.
Here's Jackson. Really had troubles in that loss to Sacramento. Outside Hardaway. Porzingis with a screen on LeBron. Hardaway against Elliott. Clock at 6. Here's Jackson. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Olsen. Jackson against LeBron. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 11.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Baines is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Brown's checked in. Porzingis finds Brown. Outside Hardaway. Brown sets a screen for Hardaway. 6 to shoot. To stop the run. The shot comes out, so the Lakers will take it the other way. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Fast break Dallas. For 3, Bullock. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Count that one. 8 points for lights out.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hardaway against James. Poke loose. To the inside. Here's Davis. And again, it's the Lakers.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here's Bullock. Guarded closely. Hardaway goes in. Back to Bullock. And Davis sends it back. Drives to the hoop.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Dallas again turning it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Check in for James. And it's Gary Harris in for Russell Westbrook. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Now the pass to Baines. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Marjanovic. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Davis missing. Mavericks trailed by 19. Gomez passes to Hardaway. Ball's knocked loose. In the corner, it's Harris. It's good from long range.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
At the elbow, it's Brown. And nothing is falling for him right now. Los Angeles leading by 22. And it's Davis missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Bullock dishes to Hardaway. Lets it go. Rebound the Lakers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Ojale, that's good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Bullock. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Davis, and it's blocked by Brown, and he's able to get it back. Olsen passes to Davis. Here's lights out. 4 on the clock. He kicks to Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Olsen. Gomez passes to Marjanovic. Marjanovic, a screen on Harris. Now here's Bullock, guarded by Harris. Here's Marjanovic. That shot is off. Davis with some nice D.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Olsen passes to Harris. Outside, Davis. Pass to Olsen. Back to Davis. Pass to Harris. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Davis can't get that one to fall.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Gomez. And the three off target. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Olsen passes to Davis. Shoots over Bullock. Outside for Davis. Pass to Olsen. Davis in the corner. Second shot opportunity. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Moses Brown is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jackson, and it's Gomez, and it's small forward. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, lights out in their last game against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He ended up with 43 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
It's deflected. Porzingis with the steal. Out left of the wing, the baseline J. Here's Brown, and the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Olsen passes to Bielitsa. There's the pass to LeBron. Floats it up for James.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Westbrook against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Baseline J on the way. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. James has got 16 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Down low, here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Doncic outside. Drills it from outside. He has 6.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Olsen passes to Bielitsa. Here's lights out, guarded by Jackson. Takes a step back. And it's blocked by Brown. Gomez, he's covered by Westbrook. Gomez passes to Doncic. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot's good. 14 points for lights out.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes to Gomez. Over Bielitsa. That one wide left. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's lights out. He's got 14. Westbrook finds James. Here's Olsen. And the rejection by Jackson. And he drives in. Over to the left wing. From beyond the arc. Dallas again missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his pass.
That's what I'm talking about, MP.
Problem for this league.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Elliott comes in for Jang, and it's Ilyasova in for Bielitsa. And Dallas also making a switch. Biyombo's checked in. Pass to Elliott. Lakers passing it around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. The next generation of NBA talent move into the league.
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Out to the wing, shoots the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today.
Get it to MP!
On the way up.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And James drills them both. Here's Doncic. He has 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Bullock. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. Gets hauled in by Ilyasova.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Olsen passes to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. James, what an impressive effort today.
And something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half. Gave this offense a different dimension.
And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Elliott is out there with lights out. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. All free throws good from Olsen. Maverick shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Doncic passes to Hardaway. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Jackson has the open look. Hits it from three-point range.
And Jackson with the quick release. Once the ball hits his hands, he's ready to let it fly.
And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Olsen. Second chance shot. He takes it in. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Jackson passes to Gomez. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. To the middle. Inside Leaner. Jackson misses. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Davis down low. Headed by Porzingis.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And here's Jackson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. It's stolen by Davis. To the wing right side. Here's Olsen. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Tipped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
D.A., he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Here's Gomez. And Davis sends it back. Here's lights out. Guarded by Hardaway. Outside Westbrook. From the line, again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Trying to end the drought, and the jumper falls for him. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Elliott passes to Olsen, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now, wondering where yours came from. Great DMP.
Here's lights out, guarded by Jackson. Davis gets the screen from Olsen. Davis kicks to LeBron. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Porzingis finds Jackson. Dallas moving the ball around. Porzingis sets the pick for Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot, and he gets the whistle. 2. Hardaway hits them both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Olsen passes to LeBron. The three-pointer, no good. That's tipped. The pass to Elliott. To the left wing. Westbrook against Jackson. Porzingis with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Olsen. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Jackson from long range. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Westbrook against Doncic. Outside Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need LASIK.
To be a star.
And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Jackson setting the pick here for Doncic. This one for 3, and Jackson with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Jackson's got 11.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Count the basket.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Doncic outside. Marjanovic with a screen for Doncic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Here's Olsen, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Doncic dishes to Jackson, and it's lights out with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jang, he's checked in for Elliott. And Dallas also making a switch. Brown's checked in. Over to the wing. Passes it to Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson passes to Brown. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Here's Jackson. Brown kicks to Jackson. They get it again. Brown dishes to Jackson. Brown the pass to Jackson. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Inside. Jackson misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The shot's good from Olsen.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Over in the corner, Doncic. They need this. Here's Brown outside for Jackson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bielitsa comes in for Semi Ojeleye. And Dallas also making a switch. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Jackson. To the left side wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. In the corner, Ilyasova with it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it goes down 2 points. Doncic has got 16 points.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
And he gets it to go.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now here's Bullock. He's guarded by Olsen. Doncic against James. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bullock's got his third basket of the night.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Down low, here's Brown. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
To the paint. Jang, the pass to Olsen. Out to the right wing. The 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. There's the drive. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. And the Lakers making a change here. Baines is checked in. Bullock passes to Gomez. Brown sets a screen for Doncic. Clock at 6. Shoots over Baines. Gets hauled in by Ilyasova.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
No good from Olsen. Dallas has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Doncic passes to Brown. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Olsen. For 3. Ilyasova can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And contact on the shot.
That stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
To the wing on the left. Kicks to LeBron. Right wing. Here's lights out. Guarded by Doncic. It's Bjelica. And it's blocked by Brown. Doncic against Baines. Doncic dishes to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. And that's now 18 points for Luka Doncic.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Maverick shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. And the 3 ball is good. 7 points in the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. And the pass to Olsen. Back to Baines. Shoots a 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Brown. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Doncic against LeBron. Doncic outside. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Let's do this, MP.
Got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Reggie Bullock. James Johnson is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Green, and it's Terry in at the 5.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be
firmly in the driver's seat.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Green kicks to Terry. Takes it inside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
With the step back, Harris gets the screen from Olsen. Harris against Green.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Jang, he's checked in for the Lakers. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Olsen passes to Harris. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fader. Again, Los Angeles.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Terry, and the call on the shot that says.
After halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Passes it to Ilyasova. Ilyasova gets a screen from Olsen. Ilyasova passes to Olsen. And he banks in the layup. Lights out's got 43 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Great job by Johnson. The ability to catch and finish in the same motion.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Ogilvy passes to Olsen. From the left block, and the Lakers with another miss. It's tipped. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding for it. And it's Bullock missing. And it's Harris with the ball for the Lakers. Here's lights out. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Mavericks shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Terry looking over the floor. There's the pick. The three-pointer off the mark. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year...